Nice.
Hey, what's up everybody? Nexel here. Today we're playing Honkai Star Rail, going to level up to Equilibrium level 6. So just this morning I hit Trailblaze level 65, and that means I can go up to the highest level of Equilibrium, meaning that it's going to be the most difficult challenges yet. So we're going to go ahead, talk to Pom Pom here, and we're going to collect our level 65 rewards. So we got a fuel, we got some ethers, some credits, a Star Rail pass. I don't think I have enough Star Rail passes quite to be able to summon just yet. So I've got 7. So actually at the end of the Equilibrium quest we'll be able to get that high. So let's go ahead and check it out here. Now, this has to have already been available because people hit level 65 before the story update. So if we have some time at the end of this stream, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of story just because I do want to get Bronya's new set of the relics that I believe are better because they ramp up speed, which can be very important. Of course, I go up when I should be going around. Okay, so we're going to run around here. Run through the door, shoot that, and then run through the door, and then not attract any attention at all, except for that one. Nope, and then we should go slightly, okay, alright, no, wait. We're gonna get just slightly out of range, right? Right to the distance where they don't care about us. And then we're invisible. And then they run away. And then we just kinda... Why would they put it in an area with enemies? I'm just gonna snoop around right over here. Snooping. You don't see me and I don't see you. Well, I see them. But I'm just gonna sneak around here. There we go. Okay, so we are gonna do the Trial of Equilibrium. And honestly, these Equilibrium quests aren't too hard. So right now we're running with my main team here, which is Luocha to heal, Japar to overshield, and then Zila and Bronya just for DPS reasons. So honestly, like, I'll be frank, I've gotten really lucky as a player because my character loadout is pretty darn good. All right.
Get complacent.
So what we want to do is just attack the main enemy until we can get Luocha's ultimate off.
This battle is
if anything, we actually want to get his ultimate off sooner. And since we didn't speed tune Bronya's before Zila, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop that.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Go after the main guy. And then on Luocha's next turn, we should be able to proc the ultimate, unless one of them attacks him. Or we could just do this, and then just put some more DPS onto this one here.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, not quite there, but we do get to pop this off. Alright, so that gets rid of the revive. We had that. Boom. Instant healing field. So now everybody's a healer. Luocha was honestly one of the most busted characters. Like, I think in a long run game, Luocha actually isn't really that good. Like, I feel like in the long run, like, this game kind of seems like it's gonna head to, like, hyper damage craziness. So Silver Wolf is probably, like, in my opinion, probably the best utility right next to Bronya, actually. Because to be able to manipulate weakness, it's like, weakness is a mechanic in game, right? There's no way they'll ever get rid of weakness as a mechanic. They're never going to have an enemy that has no weakness, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like Silver Wolf is actually probably best character in game, in total. Or at least one of the most future-proofs alongside Bronya. I think Bronya is like super future-proof because manipulating turns is absolutely bananas. Because it's I get exactly what I need, exactly when I need it. So I still think Bronya is one of the best characters in game. I think really what makes Zila good is the fact that there's no way to replace her DPS, right? She can have like 4 turns back to back very, very easily. I think we still like to have Luocha's thing go off, so we're gonna there.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
And then I think we actually pop this too, because we want to get the energy regeneration off of the skill. We're gonna go here, get that shield up. So this is Team No Die, right? Because we've got Japard's shield that gives like pretty much a full health bar of HP. And then we've got Luocha where it's just like, oh, I need to heal. Everybody's a healer, which is pretty cracked. So we're gonna go here. And then Luocha's turn, bam, pop that off.
Don't mess with me.
Alright, now that everybody is susceptible to being killed,
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your
and just like that, we went from like 4 enemies down to 1. And I get Resurgence. This is cracked. Like, Zila, in terms of a DPS unit, is absolutely cracked. It's she hits one enemy at a time, but she hits that enemy so hard that it's her turn again. Which is crazy. And see, because of Bronya's traces, we're able to pretty much go back to back here. So boom, pop that. Alright, Bronya's turn again. Go Zila. And then hit again. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then if we get the freeze with Japard. Ah, no, the effect res went off. Alright, even if he summons more guys, like, it's not gonna do anything. So we go here. So yeah, the Equilibrium quests themselves aren't too hard. It's the potential punishment afterwards that can be very difficult. Freeze? Yes! Let's go. Alright. We have completed Equilibrium level 6. So now we head back to the parlor car. And as promised, we do our summon here. Oh wait, no, we just get it, right? It just automatically pops up in inventory? Yes, it does. Alright, y'all. So where we are at in terms of our warps. So let's see, that's 5, or no, wait, 10, 20. Alright, well, we are 26 in. So the odds of this being gold are incredibly low, but they're not 0. Wait, we don't look, right? Because sometimes that works out for us. But you all know if I'm being hopeful or not, right? Because it's gold, right? 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 Perhaps? Alright, let's see what we got. Okay! You know what? I'll take another Shushang. That's actually not too bad. The rest of it is, though. The rest of it is garbage. Oh, absolute garbage. But the Shushang is pretty good. Because now we've got a Dolan 3? I think Shushang. Let's take a look. Eidolon 2. After sword stance damage is triggered, damage taken is reduced. That's not too bad, but it's sort of a little less relevant because if you run with a preservation character, they're not hitting her anyways. Because she also has a trace that's just like, hey, don't hit me. Maybe she has to be less than 50%. But yeah, basically it says don't hit me, right? So not the greatest E2. This is pretty good though. This I'm actually excited. You know what? Actually, do we want another DPS character, right? Or do we say for Kafka? Because Kafka's Nihility. I don't really, because I've got Shushang and Zila, so I don't really need another DPS based character. I do have Luocha, which makes Blade kind of good. But I don't have like relics for him. I don't really want to invest the materials. I want to say I wait. I just want to pull. Let's see. I think we just waited out patiently, right? Yeah, we be smart, put a pause on it, and then let's actually check the store real quick. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Boom, equilibrium level 6. There we go. Okay. Let's check the store real quick. Because I'm so close to 600, and we're definitely getting the battle is not over, because a weapon that increases energy regenerate on a Harmony character is really darn good. Like, by 10%. That's almost like adding a whole extra, like relic on them, right? Because the relic is 19.4%. So it's like 50% more in the form of a weapon. That gives you, like, extra attack and defense, which is pretty cracked. So yeah, we are saving up for that moment, because if there's anything that I've learned from the Herta shop, there is nothing wrong with free 5-star weapons, right? All right, so what do we have to do now? So what we're working on actually is during the Luocha banner, for some reason, I agree with the community when people said this. For some reason, I got like 5 Pelas during that whole banner run, and I have no idea why. I got like, otherwise I got what, 1 Yukong and no oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher this, so someone correct me if you hear it. Xingchui? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I have a feeling I said it wrong. And do they have
I'm Qingchui, a diviner from the divination.
Okay, yes. So I got none of her. So I pulled like 6 times and got, or no, I pulled I think like 7 times on the Luocha banner and got like 5 Pelas. So basically we're working on leveling up Pela, because our new team is going to look like Luocha, Bronya, Sela, and Pela to bring down defense. So we're going to go ahead and level some of this stuff up. But we're broke. We're super broke because we leveled up Bronya to max, and we're working on bringing up Zila. So we're super broke. But basically, we need to bring Pela up to speed. So what do we got to do here? What is the best thing to level up, right? Deals ice damage. Defense is reduced by... No, this is obviously the best one. If the enemy is debuffed after 6.5 energy... Okay, so basically, I think these two are the best. The talent and the ultimate. Because the ultimate is actually what decreases defense. And this, like, 1% is nothing. But at the same time, it's a lot, right? Like, 1% of 700 is 7 defense points down, right? And that's just at, like, level whatever 3, right? So, I think this is the skill that we level up the most. Regardless, we still have enough materials to bring things up to speed. So I'm going to focus on the ultimate and the talent, because I think this is cracked, actually. If the enemy is debuffed after Pela's attack, she restores 6 energy. So basically, after using the ultimate, she gets some of that energy back right away. I think that's pretty good. Like, what is it at the highest? Sometimes they show you what it is at the highest. No? Okay. Regardless. And then I think I've got the right Lycon on it too, right? When the wearer hits an enemy and is not already ensnared, there's a 60% chance. Cracked. And you could stack this, right? So I think that's pretty cracked. So we go back to Pela. We go to Traces. And then I think we go all the way until Purple, because Purple is where things start to get kind of expensive. Okay, alright, so we slow down here, because Purple is where things start to get kind of dicey, right? But I still think this is a good mood. And I had been, like, you know, stacking up some of the resources, obviously, as you can see. Alright, what are these, right? So this is attack, ice damage, effect hit rate. Very, very good hit rate. Alright. Because her stuff scales with attack. So I actually like this route first, because we like bumping up hit rate. We like being able to do exactly what we intend to. See, because this is just damage, right? But this doesn't really matter, because when I'm not using Pela for damage. She's like secondary damage. So we are going more for the effect hit rate. So we'll do that. And now we have to start investing purple materials. We can level up that because that's nothing. So now that we have to start investing purple level materials, this is where we slow down a bit because these can get really expensive. And I'd rather have these two beefed up than these two because really we're not going to be attacking that much. And then this is just extra damage. Like it's either we're removing buffs or decreasing damage. So really if there's no buffs, there's no real reason to use this rather than, you know, just get some extra energy. So I think the right move for now is 8.7, 9.3. This is just really good energy regain, right? And I think, I don't know, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think this stacks with energy recharge, unless this is just a flat number. Because if the energy recharge stacks with this, this is like 10 energy rather than 9.3. And see, we went from 32% to 38, which is good. You know what I mean? I think though, because how much is this? 36? Do we just keep leveling up our Zila? You know what? We're gonna do the Calyx, right? Because we bumped up our equilibrium level. I don't know. Is there anything higher? No, 6 is the highest. So what goes up with equilibrium level 7? Is it just the simulated universe? Because I feel like the golden one actually stops at 5. Yeah, gold stops at 5. Or I guess it stops at... Wait, let me check my notes real quick. Alright, so for the golden calyx... Yeah, no, this was equilibrium level 5. So that didn't even level up. So what really leveled up with 7? Did I just make life harder for myself for no reason? Maybe this rate goes up. Maybe we get more than 5 because this one is just a straight 5. Maybe we get better relics. Who really knows? I don't really know. So we're gonna do... Actually, no, we could check. Yeah, we can check. So this went up to 6. Like, it's so weird because the equilibrium levels don't correlate, right? They don't correlate to these levels here because they're all different.
Go.
Let's check this really quick. I kind of want to level up Asta. So let's see. Alright, so this didn't even get a bump. Right? This didn't even go up. So no matter what, we're getting 5 from that. Maybe the Echo of War got better. I won't really know till tomorrow, though. So what do I even get with equilibrium level 7? What is the point of equilibrium level 7? I don't even know what the point was. Right? Because I know in Sim Universe it gets harder. Right? Because now we have difficulty level 5 and you can tell because there's new rewards. I'm not really sure what else got better though. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, what was the point? So at level 6... No, Crimson Calyx went up. Crimson Calyx, Cavern of Corrosion. And I think that's it. And we could check this right now, right? So we can go here. So based on my notes, at level 6, Crimson Calyx goes up and Cavern of Corrosion goes up. We're not going to do the Cavern of Corrosion because that's where we simply get punished. I'm so confused. I got to double check. But basically, we're gonna take a look. See how this pans out. So in our equilibrium level 5 life, we were averaging about... The average was 1 blue and 1 green with a purple maybe every 5-6 runs. So we'll see how this goes here, right? So we'll just do this. Yeah, we wanna bring Zila all the way up. Because I feel like there's not a universe where we don't use Zila, right? Because she's just too good. She just does too much damage. The only thing that limits Zila endgame is what relics you have on her.
Lend me your strength.
See, like, if I had better relics, that would have gone through. Yeah, we let this run on auto. While I take a look at...
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
At what? What changes?
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next?
Let's see. Because everyone, I'm reading all these things and everyone talks about... Everyone talks about the level necessary.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
But they don't really say what changes. Okay. So Simulated Universe World 7.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And then there's tips.
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Troublesome. To guard and defend.
Goodness, there's like a tickle in my throat. Okay.
Lend me your strength.
But yeah, I'm not really sure
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
what the point is.
Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Because I can't level up my characters anymore, right? I can't bring them up to level 90.
Who's next? Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
So,
Illusions of the past.
let's see. Let's search Crimson Calyx one more time.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay. We got 2 purples this time. Okay, so on average, right, we did 6 runs. So we got one every 3, and this was one each one, and this was like, we got 3 extra ones, right? Because the default was like 6 and 6, right? That's what we're expecting. So we got like 1.5 every run, which isn't too bad. It is a step up, which is nice, but I don't think... No, it's nice. You know what? It's nice in terms of farming, because it's like you're gonna... Like, this game is a super farm game when you hit late game. Like, I feel like the farming is what makes people want to quit. TBH. So we go here. Do we get the 14? Ah, we're short. We're short by 3, but we'll be able to get it tomorrow. We can bring this up, though. And then make this harder. I actually don't think, at this point in the Zila build, I actually don't think either of these is bad. Because, like, sometimes we end up doing basic attacks in auto, but it doesn't feel good. So maybe we should just wait. Because on average, we're using skills and ultimates, right? Just back to back. Okay. Cool. Well, that's that. And then I'm not going to do Simulated Universe level 7 because all I've heard from the other streamers that I've seen that got there already is that it's absolutely nightmarish. Absolutely nightmarish. Yo, Run Trains was good. Have fun trying to survive the TL65 heightened difficulty. It's just Sim Universe? Okay. You can still play Echo of War, but not get rewards. I forgot to post a pic of clearing. Oh, gosh. Full solo with Blade? How is that even real? In Corrosion, you have a chance to get 3 gold, but normally 2 now. No chance to get blues. Enemies in the overworld are stronger. Chance to get purple item classes are higher. So it's like, it's still worth it, especially since, again, my main team for someone who only buys, like, the Nameless Honor is, like, pretty cracked. Like, getting Branya as my freebie, and then getting Japard randomly, getting Zila on the 50-50, and then getting Luocha this is cracked. This is not even fair. Right? This is like what a whale account would look like for some people. Because this is random. Right? This is random or you get 300 pulls. This is random. Or you, again, 300 pulls. So I think just this combination of 2 just to start my game is cracked. Because like, super shield, super damage, super game-breaking turn accelerating. And then for some reason, male gene and nobody dies. Cracked. Absolutely cracked. And honestly, I didn't even play my game optimally. If anyone ever asked, like, I feel like I played up until like a few weeks ago. I felt like I was playing this game absolutely wrong because I was like hunting for relics and things like that, not realizing how incredibly bad it is to relic hunt. I'll just say the Branya Blade duo is extremely good. You know what? Run Trains, just for you, we're gonna do a 10 pull. And I swear if we get Arlen, our friendship is over. Let me see. Natasha, what do I even have? Oh gosh, okay. After being attacked, regenerates 5 extra energy. I think, you know, getting a E4, an E4 Natasha is not bad. This is kind of dumb. But whatever. And then Shushang, getting this extra level 2 ups. This actually wouldn't be so bad too, because it's gonna help with like the fact that she's my secondary DPS. Either that or we get Blade. Because honestly, I want to save for Jinglu because I want like ice damage. Like I want to have ice damage. It's okay. Relics are the biggest brunt for the... It is, yeah. I get, like, percentage-wise, it's a huge component. So it felt pretty good, but it's also, like... It felt like a lot of sunk cost when I had to trash those relics. When I could have just been investing in my traces. Alright, we'll do one. We'll do one. If we get Blade, we'll use them. If we don't, then hopefully we get anyone who's not Arlen. Alright. Alright, little dude. What's it gonna be today? Or if we get a solid, like, light cone, I'd appreciate that too. This is looking bad, and it's not getting any better. Okay, Natasha, not bad, not bad. Okay, this is bad overall. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Okay. Some minor return from... Yeah, that's true. Should we just go for a 50-50 right now? What do we have to lose? My gosh, these rolls are Natasha. Okay. So, ooh. Oh, wait. No, that's... Oh, let's go. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. 3 4s? That's actually... I'm going to call that a win. So I think where this takes us to right now is... So we did 20 just now. 30... 40... 50... 60... 70? We're at 70 right now? Oh, we got to do this one at a time at this point. Right? I think 70 is the cutoff where you should start doing singles. Hit the 50-50. Kafka is a bait banner. Blade and anyone after Kafka is more worth it. Yeah, honestly, because I kind of want to save my 50-50 for Jing Liu. Because again, ice damage, we're here for it. Because like my Japard is not it. If I miss my 50-50 though, what I would like is... see, I don't even want Clara because I got physical DPS with Shushang. There's honestly no one I really want. Like, arguably Himiko. But she's like the worst one, but I could go for like fire DPS. I feel like if I hit, no matter what I hit, I'm not going to feel good about it. Like, I don't plan on going for Kafka regard. Like, I would rather have Luca more than Kafka because I like Luca's backstory. That's where I'm at. So that's, oh gosh, I don't, how far am I in this? 161 over 300. We're doing well, fam. We are doing well. Do we go for it? Do we not go for it? Do we wait? Because we get 5 passes tomorrow. Because honestly, having Japard and Branya they're the best ones from that banner, in my opinion. Honestly, if we can get an E2 Branya, that'd be pretty dope. I don't know, Trains. What do you think? Do we go for it? Because it's like, all right, what if I get Blade? You know, am I going to be happy? I don't know if I'd be happy. Oh, I should save this. I should save this for tomorrow. I still use Fire main character. See, that's what I'm saying, though, is that, like, Fire MC seems really good. Because it's just like, the enemies attack him. He barely receives any damage whatsoever. And then charges the ultimate. That seems pretty cracked. E2 Branya enables your DPS to not run speed boost at all. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 30% is crazy. You won't be happy building him, but you'll be very happy. But I like relying on Zila. I like having just one super dumb DPS. So we like this because this is just straight extra damage. Bam, extra damage here and speed buff. We love it. We love it. We simply do. And then this, I guess this is, well, yeah, after being, yeah, that's fine. And then I think we actually get one more, right? Yeah, there we go. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. The E5, you know, it's nice to have because it gets us closer to E6, which I guess is useful, but it's just like, is it really? Okay, so let's do some math here. Basic attack, physical damage equal to 40% of her max HP. So that's like what? Like in my case, it's not a lot. Zila can't solo or duo things like Blade can. Okay, wait, let me take a look, because honestly, I'll be honest with you, I haven't really looked into Blade. Because I don't know. I don't know if I like him as a character. TBH. Okay. Basic attack. Forest of Swords. Okay. Okay. Jeez, 24% of his attack, 60% of his HP, and 60% of the tally of Blade's HP lost in the current battle. What in the nonsense extra numbers you gotta be paying attention to is this 60% right here? What in the craziness? It does seem tempting, though. It does seem tempting because I don't really have a win DPS. I feel like I have to sit on it. Maybe. Maybe? What's Fantilia? Is that like an impact term that I'm not sure of? There's a counter if you check his info, how much accumulated. Oh, okay, okay. I feel like we save. Well, Jinglu isn't for a while, right? Because it's Blade, then it's Kafka, then it's Dear Dawn, and then it's Fushuan, right? No, I didn't finish the main story quest. Not yet. Not yet. I still got all this nonsense to go. You know what? Let's do some of this together right now. I'm down to do some of this right now. Because I need to unlock the new area anyways to work on Bronya's new relic set. So why don't we go work on this a little bit right now? I didn't realize it, but the fan that I have to keep me cool while I stream was blowing straight into the microphone, and that's what that extra noise was. Okay. Let's do some story testing. We're going to do a little bit of story. Because, again, I want to at least unlock the new area. Alright, let's get it. Let me double check my microphone because I don't want it picking up on the audio. Because I just took a shower, so my hair's like wet, so I don't like wearing headphones when my hair is wet.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough. Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-life species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Yo, this is goofy kind of cracked.
Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
This is kind of sad.
This ends here! The dead return!
I am sorry, Mr. Cloud Knight, sir.
The lives of short-life species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle of
Hope you're prepared. Is that all? Let's settle this.
I'll end your misery.
You'll pay for
I'll
this.
free you from your chains.
I definitely thought taking out the one that summoned it also took it out.
Illusions of the past.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
The name of Landau, will forged in ice, never falters!
I actually sequenced that wrong. I should have attacked first and then activated that.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them.
I'm surprised you find that old DX Racer comfy. Something nicer for my health. What would you recommend, actually? Okay, so I do appreciate the chair greatly, but what would you recommend in terms of another chair? Because I am actually looking to potentially get another one.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'll see you off.
Hold on. We'll find some
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Man, that's real sad.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshi, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
You know what, I think we don't need Gepard right now. I think we just go full, well, as much damage as possible.
You chose the wrong enemy.
If you want to lounge out and game Secret Lab Titan, if you want something ergonomic and worth every penny,
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Steelcase Leap V2 or Herman Miller Embody?
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. What a headache.
Here's one.
I'll end your misery.
Here's two.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There's three. Cracked. The latter two are expensive, but the used market is fine. You have a Steelcase Leap. Okay, so call me out on the hype train, but I do actually think that I like Secret Labs chairs because they're like, I like the idea of the chairs being themed, right? Like I saw the Naruto Akatsuki one and I thought that was pretty dope. Oh, hello, Mr. Crane. Is this where I could find the new relic thingy? Max HP, speed by 6. Yes. Okay, so we got to get there. We can take out this enemy first, though. I can only game for like 10 more minutes, though, TBH.
Don't get complacent.
Alright, I gotta be careful because I fought this thing in the
Ready for another?
in the Memory of Chaos, and it is not fun if you're not using a preservation unit. So I actually kind of want to take out these little tiny bodies first. Ah, not enough. I mean, it's fine if they hit Zila, because it's like, again, Luocha's gonna heal up. Oh, we got the field. Cracked.
This battle is
Let's go ahead and get Zila up again.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
The theme partnerships are pretty sick. It looks good and it's comfy, but it has to be broken in. That's fine. I don't mind that.
Enemy targets detected.
Alright, let's go ahead and pop that.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ouch.
You'll pay for this.
You chose the wrong
Nice. Nice. I think we go here.
I'll end your
Get this up. And then
I'll free you from your
go here.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh!
Commencing support.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Gepard out. Yo, nice! You completed the whole MOC? Good stuff.
Ready for another? This battle is unavoidable.
Do I run from this? Do I keep going? None of these remaining characters are, like, particularly strong. I think I retreat from this one. I feel like it's gonna take me more time than I care to spend. Let's see. Ooh, a box. But before we end the stream, let's go ahead and actually activate this. Nice. Ooh, that was pretty looking. So I think now that I've activated that, I'm okay because I want to, like, if I remember this correctly, this is Bronya's new best in set. Increases speed by 6%. When wearer uses an ultimate, speed for all allies increases by 12. This is cracked. This is absolutely cracked. For all allies, that's cracked. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to burn our fuel. And then we're going to challenge it. But we are going to, after the trauma of what just happened, we're going to bring Jeppy back in. Basically, the secret lab tightens your current chair with more space on the seat without those high edges and a little taller so you can recline and even nap. Ooh, we like the idea of napping.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Somebody tell me why I did that. That was completely zero IQ of me.
Resistance is timely. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I kind of want to. Yeah, that's fine. No one's weak to imaginary. I don't know why I hit that one. I should have hit like one of the other ones. You have the 2-piece on her. The new sim or. Are the new ones better for Bronya? I think this is enough damage. No, it is not. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got friends. Okay. Oh, I timed it wrong. Goodness. It's okay. We've got Jeppy's infinite shield to help us out. I think we could take out this one. Zila's damage output is pretty decent.
So you are afraid.
Boom, there's one.
I'll end your misery.
And then, do we get to finish it? Ah, no dice.
You chose the wrong enemy.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I think we just save these though, because I don't think we need to pop off the ultimates. Now maybe we should. Yeah, maybe now we should.
To guard and defend.
It's the better one if you can make the bonus work. Crit damage ornament is a meme on her. Because right now I have Fleet of the Ageless, but I also have Fleet of the Ageless with energy recharge, like a 5-star energy recharge rope. Ow.
This battle is unavoidable.
Because it's like I feel like it's gonna be harder for me to go Sim Universe because I just simply have good stuff for her right now. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Who's next? I'll end your misery. You'll pay for this. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Effect res? Just so that Bronya can keep going? Is that why?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Alright, this I definitely want to have popped off first. Ah yes, hit Japard. So basically I gotta save an extra skill point every time for a Japard.
was unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Yes, we get the skill point back. Let's go.
You chose the
Why
wrong
does it
enemy.
feel like they want me to pull for Blade just to take this guy out, specifically?
Who's next? You'll
Because I hate fighting this thing.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Don't mess with me.
I'll see you off.
Bam! Let's go.
Always a weakness.
I think we go here first.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
I should have supported your Blade. I really should have. That was on me.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
In the name of Len, will forge never falters.
Effect draws on any support is needed late game, and she gives everyone 10% crit damage. You need to have to farm for the few pieces. Okay. Maybe that'll be a side project, because right now I think I want to focus more so on the relic set.
This ends here.
Also, after I complete this mission, I gotta hop off. Because there are other things I've got to do right now.
I'll see you off.
Hope you're prepared.
I honestly don't even think
Don't mess with me.
I would need Luocha. As long as I had Japard in there, or maybe I'd still want Luocha. And then just sub out Japard. Uh-oh. Ow.
You chose the wrong enemy.
What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Light work. I know. That was on me for not picking that.
This ends here.
I think this might do it. Nope. It's okay. Japard can take it. One of these attacks is gonna finish it. All right, there we go. So we got the shoes for defense. Big yikes. Not bad, but I would have rather had something with crit damage. Nope. 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 This is all bad. All of it was bad. 100% all of it was bad. That is highly unfortunate. But yeah, right now where my bronze is looking at is energy recharge, crit damage 16, wind damage boost. Granted, this could be replaced if I had that one like that had a decent attack percent on it, or like a crit damage substat. But as you can see, this one, but that's imaginary. It literally no benefit. Speed 25 on this is good. Crit damage 5%. Crit damage on the body piece really good. Like all this crit damage is really good, and that's why I'm kind of scared to replace it because this is crazy good. Because right now my crit damage is 184%. Which is pretty good. So I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but like I would love to bump up my Bronya's speed. Let me double check. The most recent, this one? Yeah, I want to invest more into the relic set right now. Definitely replace the yucky win set. Yeah, no, that I can agree with. Having the extra wind damage is absolutely no benefit. It's just, oh man, like, so much crit damage, you know what I'm saying? Like, so much crit damage. And granted, this would probably work fantastic on, like, another wind unit, right? Because, like, the crit damage there, the crit damage, crit damage and crit rate on the same piece, like, speed, like, this would probably work really well on Blade. You know what? We do 5 pulls. Just 5. Just 5. Just to close out the stream, we do 5. Alright, nothing. Booty. 1. A 2. Booty. 3. Hope I have some fuels. I don't. I think that's just the music of Blue, right? Alright, that's the sign. That's the sign to stop. That's the sign to stop. The new HP set. The one that... This one? When the wearer is hit or has their HP consumed, their crit rate increases by... Okay. How come... You know what? I'll ask next time. Tom, welcome to the stream, but I am about to hop off. How much money have I invested in this game? How many nameless honors have they been? That times $10. That's the only thing I get because this extra bottom row is absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked for what you get. Imagine spending $10 and you get all of this stuff. Like, it's the best investment. And then second to that, I'd probably say is this. But honestly, like, things don't move fast enough to justify this, in my opinion, if you're just looking to, like, play more casually. So that's my thoughts, but I gotta hop off for now. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. If you'd like to join my Discord, talk about more Star Rail stuff, show off some of the stuff that you've done, I would be happy to see it there, and I'm sure others would be too. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.